Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back with another exclusive episode with Tea Time with Big Janez and your boy MICZ. Make it look so easy. Who got the tea? We got the tea.
We got the tea. I was really sorry.
It's all good, man. We got the tea over here. WGNG 106.3, the heat, man. We're going to go on to get it started. We just want to give a big congratulations to the Eagles and all of the Eagles fans out there. You know, I was going for Patty Mahomes myself. I was going for
Were
Kansas
you?
City. Yeah, I wanted to see the three-peat. You know, I kind of like the championship runs. I like being a part of, you know what I'm saying, just championship teams and, you know, just championship legacies. You know, this is the legacy show. So, you know, I definitely wanted them to do their little three-peat thing. But, you know, unfortunately, they kind of got blew out the water, which I didn't see that coming. Once Philadelphia put they second string in, Kansas City was able to finally make some touchdowns. But, you know, shout out to the Eagles and all of the Eagles fans. I know it's a bunch of them on Facebook that's been going crazy. Shout out to my boy James Forrest, to be exact. Minister James Forrest. He's just been a diehard Eagle fan for the longest. And so, you know, you finally get your flowers this year, my boy. I don't know how good, you
Yeah,
know,
it's
I don't know.
beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how lucky you're gonna be next year, next season. But you know, this time around, you got it. You got it. So big shout out to the Eagles and the Eagles fans. Big shout out to that boy Kendrick Lamar. The topic
Big
of
shout
discussion
out.
today, K Dot came through on the halftime show and went crazy.
He
Uh
did. Let's talk about it. So, did he
yeah.
meet you didn't have any expectations, but to the people out there listening, did it meet your expectations for his performance? For me, it definitely did. But what about you, though?
I mean, I enjoyed it. I felt like it was, you know, it was simple. It was message based, you know what I mean? Like, you know, a bunch of different symbols. Uh,
Mm.
but it was just so effective because I mean, I feel like the majority of the people they wanted to hear that diss. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted to hear that
They
not
wanted to
like
see
us.
if he was gonna do it.
And you know, he was like, say Drake. You feel me?
Like,
Say
hey,
Drake.
Drake.
Hey, you know. So I
Like,
think
if
that
it
was,
ain't directed, it ain't respected,
you
So,
know, look, it wasn't no subliminals, okay?
none,
No subliminal. You
none.
did. So
Talking
yeah,
to
I thought
you.
I appreciated it, man. It was good. It was to me it was very tasteful, you know, well
Yeah.
performed. As we were watching it, you know, I made the statement like it ain't like, you know, he rapping over tracks. A lot of rap artists are rap over like the actual song, right?
Hmm.
But it was his actual voice, the whole performance, which I think was
Right.
it was
Right.
authentic. You know what I mean? It was
It
cool.
was. He wasn't out of breath. He was moving around. He practiced the choreography. It was a real true performance. Like, I truly enjoyed it. You can tell a lot of time and hard work was put into it.
Hmm.
And I'm glad that he got his moment. People tried to take it away from him at first by making it about Lil Wayne, but y'all know Wayne couldn't have did that. Like,
Yeah, you know,
y'all know
I was
Wayne
one of
could
those,
not
you
have
know,
done that. Come
I was
on.
one of those people. You
You
know, I
were.
I agree. Wayne couldn't have did that. You know,
Oh yeah.
he couldn't have did that. And just on top of that, you know, this song was nominated for, you know, song of the year at the and won at the Grammys. So I think it was just a no-brainer that he had to
Yeah.
perform the song of the year for 2024, which I mean, in turn, I
Having to
feel
do a diss record.
you feel me? And I think that it kind of reignited a flame that was kind of like dying out. But I
It
think this
wasn't dying out. Like, that song was still going
it was
hard.
still going
It
crazy.
was dying down just a little bit, the flame, just a little bit. This sparked it back up again.
Yeah, I
It,
think it's like so we got another good 4 months of not like us. I did like at least up until the summertime. And it might run through the summer too. But
it might get us through 2025 again. Kendrick
hey,
might just keep hitting them. Like, let me, like, let's. Hey, and think about a remix. Like, who could go on the remix?
that is I ain't
Hey,
never thought about no remix. It's like
right.
could a remix even exist? Can somebody even
Mm.
come like that's a good one. So if it was a remix, who would you see on the remix?
Okay. So for them to be on the remix, they're voluntarily getting involved in this beat.
This is true. This is true.
Okay, so who is someone that wouldn't mind beefing with Drake? Rick
Hmm.
Ross. But I don't see him on this. Like this was too like upbeat. It was
Yeah, I mean,
um
I would almost have to. I would have to like go. I would have to go like to the tip top and be like a Jay-Z or a Kanye feature type deal.
oh
That'll
yeah.
just be, you know what I'm saying? That'll be crazy.
That was sparking back up for real.
That'll be crazy because like
That'll
Jay-Z,
be fire.
he known for like getting on a remix and like just kind of like he'll rap like 32 bars. You know what I'm saying? Like he's supposed to do a 16 and he'll just keep on going. Whoa, now let's talk about that. How about Serena
Let's talk about it.
crip walking? You feel me? Are we lying?
So let's
Oh
talk
man.
about it. How do y'all feel about Serena? That was like he threw so much shade.
Yeah, a statement was made now.
Oh, petty.
She let it be known, she rocking with the West Side. You feel me? She
Mm,
rocking with Compton, with Bopton. You know what I mean? But
absolutely.
I appreciated it.
I did too. Like she felt that she put her soul into every step she made. She was like, "Oh, you deserve every guinea, every penny." Shout out to Serena.
Yeah, that was a big look, man. I think. And what about the boy Samuel Jackson?
Right. So everybody's saying like this whole thing was just he was supposed to be Uncle Sam
Mm-hmm.
from so let's talk about it here.
Well, what you mean?
I don't really have any comments.
I think it was a great representation
Well played.
as far as like from a black perspective, you know what I'm saying? Just
Mhm.
from a black African American perspective, it was understandable.
Mhm.
If you white, you might not understand, but with the way that society is going, it seems like more people are about to feel the wrath that the black community has been feeling for like
Mhm.
since I've been born.
You think so?
I think so. So it's cool. I
It
think it
is.
was a good look.
I do. I'm proud of Kendrick. I'm definitely up for seeing more. I've become more of a fan of Kendrick since all of this. I liked him before. Honestly,
Mhm.
before the beef, I would listen to Drake more like old Drake, like the Nothing Was the Same album
I
Drake.
can, I can, I can, I can see that, and
Yeah.
I can probably say I was the same way. And you got to understand, like Drake, his production, as
Mhm.
well as some of his
Mhm.
his vernacular, is kind of
Mhm.
catered to like a southern region
Mhm.
versus Kendrick is
It's
like West
more
Coast.
it's like strictly West Coast.
You
And
know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
like Drake is more he can hit different genres. He can go in the pop category. He can do like
Hmm.
the hip hop, go into R&B if he gets on a slow song. So I feel like he has a broader range, but it's up there like Kendrick has creativity and he's like very smart with the lyrics. So I think they
Yeah,
both have different things.
yeah, for sure. I definitely like you said. I've always been a fan of. I mean, a fan of Kendrick. As far as like you said, his creativity, just his ability to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's an amazing rapper. You know,
agreed.
um, but you think about Drake, when he did the song with Block Boy JB, that was straight Memphis. When he
Yeah.
did the song with Travis Scott. That was pretty much straight Memphis. You know what I'm saying? But
Then
then you go,
he came up under like Wayne and like got that Louisiana
you
crowd.
know what I'm
Like,
saying?
yeah,
Like that Texas thing, heavy. The
yeah,
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. You know, so that's something that kind of appeals more to our culture. I would think that's
yeah.
why we kind of gravitated to him. But then when we see you just get murdered in front of the nation, you know, it's kind of
You get to looking like, oh, let's get to talking about
you feel me?
it.
Like, bro, R.I.P. Jesus Christ.
I hate it though. I mean, hey, do you think Drake will make a comeback and be like, ooh,
Well, I don't think
or is he
Drake.
gonna let it die? You think he's just gonna let it die and move on?
Yeah, I don't see no comeback.
Not ever.
It's like how can I would be
You
amazed,
got Grammys, right? When
like
Grammys off
I would
it.
truly be amazed if he came back with a
Yeah.
banger that could top that one. I just don't see it. But as far as like him touring and being able to,
Mhm.
perform the songs
Growth.
that,
Yeah, like money. Yeah.
yeah, I
But
think he'll survive. Like he got hits now. You can't take that away from Drizzy now. He got some,
absolutely.
you know.
I'm not in it. My name is Bennett, and I'm not in
You
it.
know, it's like everything before the disc, yeah, anything after the disc, I don't know. I don't know, but before the
I
disc,
mean, it takes a while. It takes a while. It took Yo Gotti a while to come back when Young Dolph dropped Play With Your, So we didn't hear
this
from
is
them
true.
for a while, and I think that's just how it goes. You have to just let it die. Just take your L
Yeah.
silently. Again.
Because I feel like with the attention span of society now, it'll be something else to talk about. Like I say again, I feel like we had began to talk about other things, and then this Super Bowl thing came, and it's like here we go again. We talking about, it's right back. So,
All right.
couple weeks we'll be talking about something else. It'll be something,
Mm-hmm.
maybe our new president will do something crazy. He known for that. You feel me? So it'll be something else to talk about.
It's always something else to talk about.
You know. So
Just,
yeah.
just remember, you don't. You don't have
What was you about to say?
something out of pocket. So yeah, let me not. So
Yeah, man. God bless all of you good people out there. You, and you for tuning in. We appreciate everybody. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here? Before we get out of here.
I do not. Just make sure you tune into the Solux Life podcast and YouTube channel. That's Solux Life as written up there.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment. So looks life. You know what I mean? Make sure you go check out our latest interviews, the stuff that we've been putting down in the past. We got a lot more to come. It's a
Yeah.
great year ahead.
We have some great interviews coming up. If you guys know someone, or there's someone you want to see, or if you yourself are an entrepreneur, a business owner, and you are interested in coming on the show, talking about your business, showcasing your product, we have some things out there for you. So definitely make sure you guys are following WGNG 106.3, Grove Legacy, and Christmas Jeunesse. So.
Right. And before we get out of here, while they have us on the screen together, I just want to, you know what I'm saying, give my girl her flowers. You way in Birmingham, I'm over here in Mississippi, but she doing her thing. If you interested, seriously, if you interested in building your social media platform, getting your numbers up, getting your social media presence where it needs to be. I know all of this look good. All of the pictures and the graphics and the videos we put down. I just want to let it be known. All of this is crisping, everybody. This crisping. I just wake up in the morning, she called me and tell me what we gonna do, and I be like,
Like,
yeah, let's do it.
hey, I'm making a flyer
You
for
know,
you. Here you go.
you feel me? So seriously, if you trying
Yeah,
to grow your social media platform,
yeah,
your social
absolutely.
media presence, and not only as an influencer, but if you got a business that you're
A
trying to build,
business.
um,
And I try to tell people, like, because I have the class going on. So we will be live tonight again at 6:30.
right?
Um, but you guys can really make a lot of money from social media. Like, if you are on social media, you should challenge yourself and look at your screen time and see how much time you're spending on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, all of these apps. Look and see and be honest with yourself. That is time you could be promoting your business, yourself, someone else's business, getting paid to do that. So I'm teaching you how to do that in my 6 weeks course. There,
That's right.
I made thousands of dollars off social media. If we're just being honest, like I've made tens of thousands of dollars just off of social media, and you can too. And I'm not saying that just put that out there, but it's so easy. And I want to teach people that look like me how to do it. So anybody that's interested, definitely check out soluxlife.com/6 week. The next course is starting in March.
That's right. Now don't say, look, don't say we
Don't
ain't
say
tell
we
you.
ain't tell you. Don't say we ain't tell you for the price go up now. So,
I'm
hey.
just saying it's real results, real people.
Real
Um,
people. I've been doing this for years, and it's something that I've silently been doing. And I think people start businesses and they stop them because they're not seeing progress or, an influx of money and growth right off. But it takes years to build a business. It took me years to study and learn how to build and gain clients from social media. So it's something that, each one teach one.
right, and I think, and I don't want to spill too many beans, too much beans, because if you want the real meat and potatoes, you gotta purchase the class, right? But I think people will realize that it don't really take as much as they think,
Because
right?
yeah, it really doesn't. And you don't have to have a ton of followers. Like, you can
Mm-hmm.
sell a product, you can sell you can become someone that does reviews and get paid to do that, or to make faceless content that you're not even in. You
Mm-hmm.
can do that, and there's a method. And I teach you how to do that. Small investment, in my opinion, for the return that you're
Oh,
gonna
for
get.
surely, for surely. Yeah, you
Very
got to spend
small
money, man. You
investment.
gotta
You have to spend money, make money. So
listen. You got to pay to play, and there's a lot of folks out there paying for you know what, for you know when, and you know why. So you can,
what they paying for?
you know what, you
What?
know when, and you know why they paying for it. Lord have mercy. See, they tricking. That's what they doing. Hallelujah.
I'm weak.
You got to pay to play. You got to pay to play. Look, and y'all paying to play
Yeah.
for some other stuff that y'all don't even need to be
Yeah.
playing with. You understand me? You don't even need to be playing with.
But
So,
even if you're not paying for that, like I said, the time you're spending on social media, there's time that you could be making money. And you
mm-hmm,
don't have to be like, I sell on social media without you realizing that I'm selling something to you sometimes. So,
mm-hmm.
we learn all that in the class. We have 12 participants right now. So get in where you fit in. Next class in March.
That's right. That's right, man. Make sure y'all go follow my girl Crispin Watson. That's Krispin Watson.
Janae, J-E-N
Janez.
is the on social media, Crispin Janae.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Crispin
Crispin
Janae.
Janez, Jennez. Make sure
Yeah,
y'all go follow her, man. She got some great information for you, and we're gonna try to keep dropping jewels
yeah,
for the listeners. And remember,
yeah.
everybody out there, whether your local community is supporting you or
Mhm,
not, you still have to push and be consistent and
mhm,
persistent with your message, with your content, because this is the internet age, and so you're gonna
mhm.
touch the people that you're
Who is
supposed to
supposed
touch.
to touch?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. And you have to know what's for you is for you, what God has for you is for you. And no matter how many people are doing a certain thing, that shouldn't deteriorate you that shouldn't deter you from doing it.
Mm-hmm.
The clientele is out there. And I've come across people that have wanted to start businesses. We would talk, they're talking about I want to build my social media around this, but it's so many people out here doing that. Like, okay, you're gonna be another one. When you go
Right.
on the bread aisle, how many different brands of bread do you see?
Come on now. I was just thinking they make 30 different types of Fruit Loops in the same factory. So,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying?
So you can't limit yourself. You can't be scared to post. You can't be scared to put yourself out there, but you want to be efficient and effective when you do it and kind of, know what to do and how to do it. So that's kind of what I do.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And so
And shout
before we
out to
got
you
out of
though,
here,
because you've been doing your thing too, like with the radio. Just so
yeah.
excited. Just tell us kind of what you have upcoming for the Legacy Show. And I mean, you have some stuff in the works. They're kind of rebranding over
Yeah,
there.
so
So,
yeah, I mean it's going good. The Legacy Show, which is the radio show, which is forming, transitioning it to a podcast like outside the radio.
mm,
But for right now, it's definitely started here. For
yeah.
me, I would just encourage people, if you following what I do and what I got going on, make sure that you go follow and like the New Life Christian Fellowship church page right now, because that's
That
what I've been working on. I'm over the audio video department in my church, and
mhm.
we've been taking our live stream and our live broadcast to another level.
I
So
love that.
I'm excited about that, and
Yeah.
I plan on doing some workshops
Mhm.
as it pertains to that, to help other churches take their ministry to the next level as well. So
Yeah.
make sure you go lock in and check us out. That's New Life Christian Fellowship Church in Grenada, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding and I'm dying for that one. You dig? I'm standing on it. You dig? So I'm excited about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the legacy continues. The legacy lives on.
It's gonna always live on and continue. And you have to work outside of work. A lot of people like I feel like gaining more, just finding more purpose out of life when I really got active and just started doing more things.
Hmm.
Just like in my church and my community to help others. So get active, you guys.
Yeah,
Mm,
I would just to reiterate on that, because I was thinking about this on the way to work today.
mm,
It's like the radio station is my job, is what I do, but
mm.
the stuff that I do for the church and, like you said, outside of work is my purpose. It's what
Yeah.
fulfills me. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
what,
it's like the
like,
stuff you don't get paid to do,
there you go.
sometimes, but
Hmm.
it's serving, and
Yeah, it's
that's kind of
purpose.
what we're supposed to do. That's why we're here. I don't feel like you're just not here for no reason. You're here to serve and give back. I started a small group, like my church started small groups. This
Hmm.
So I'm over the real estate and faith small group. We're learning how
Come
real
on.
ties into the Bible.
Hmm.
God blessed people through land. So
It's true.
we're we're gonna touch on kind of how real estate relates to faith and just do some fun things. So if you're interested in joining the small group, let me know and I'll send you the link to join the group.
That's right. That's right. God bless you all, because I know it's some people tuned in. So yeah,
Mm,
man. God bless you all. And
yes,
we appreciate everybody tuning in, man. This has been another
we do.
successful segment with my girl, Big Janez, Crispin Janez to be exact, the realtor, the philanthropist, the
The mortgage
entrepreneur.
lender, the author,
You feel me? Just all of that good stuff,
the
man.
mom.
We appreciate everybody tuning in. Meet us here tomorrow, same time, same place, same time. This is the Legacy Show, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Only on WGNG 106.3. The Heat. Don't you touch that dial. You bet not touch it. I'm watching you.